Hey everyone, welcome to TCAF 2021. My name is Faduma and I'm here as part of TCAF's programming and partnership team. I'm so excited to introduce tonight's event titled Seeing Sounds. Before we begin, the Toronto Comic Arts Festival would like to honor and acknowledge the original caretakers of this land, the Anishinaabe, Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation, Haudenosaunee, and the Huron-Wendat peoples. We are in a territory that was the subject of the Dish with One Spoon Wampum Belt Covenant, an agreement between the Anishinaabe, Mississaugas, Haudenosaunee, and the allied nations to share and care for the land. We also acknowledge that this area is covered by Treaty 13 with the Mississaugas of the Credit. TCAF makes this acknowledgement as a reminder that we are all treaty people and that we have a responsibility to the land and each other. This acknowledgement is a touchstone in our process of thinking through what it means to live and work on colonized land, and is an expression of solidarity with our Indigenous siblings. TCAF commits to strengthening its relationship with Indigenous communities in Toronto and increasing Indigenous voices and perspectives in our programming. We are so glad you could join us this evening. We got something special for y'all, and that's tonight's event, Seeing Sounds, a collaboration between TCAF and Loop Sessions Toronto. It's a live drawing event featuring a roster of 3 illustrators, Freddy Carrasco, Frizz, and Gyimah Gariba performing a live drawing session, and 3 beatmakers, Cheema, Sikh Knowledge, and Reazhun from Loop Sessions Toronto. So let's begin with our visual artists. We got Frizz. Hannah Shafi is a writer and artist who illustrates under the name Frizz. What's good, Frizz? Both her visual art and writing addresses themes of feminism, body politics, racism, and pop culture. You may know her very well on Instagram for her weekly affirmation series, and boy, do we need those right now. We did a book reading and exhibit a couple of years back, if you remember, Frizz, and when your book launched, It Begins with the Body. It was hella epic. And you now have your book Small, Broke, and Kind of Dirty that feature both writing and illustrations. It's in stores now, so check that out. And we have Gyimah Gariba. Gyimah Gariba is a Ghanaian multidisciplinary visual artist. What's up, Gyimah? I was introduced to navel gazing right here, AAA. And it's a bit of a trip because the main character is a whole introspective mood. And in this time, it's wild because it hits different with the premise of the book, which poses the question, like what happens when being wrapped inside your thoughts finds you quite literally inside yourself. So it's definitely a whole mood this pandemic when you're isolated. And you know what? You're currently directing an animated series for the CBC called Big Blue, September 2021. Is that correct? Congratulations, you're doing big things. And finally, we have Freddy Carrasco joining us from Japan. What's good? Freddy Carrasco is a visual artist based in Japan whose practice includes illustration, comics, character design, animation, and music. Okay. Freddy, when I saw your work, I think you explained at the time that the main themes of your work are they address fragility of love, alienation, and the commercialization of youth culture, told specifically through the lens of a Black man living in North America and abroad. I've been lucky enough to be introduced to your work through Sam and Steph, who are also cartoonists in Toronto, with Hot Summer Nights. If y'all seen this, it's definitely a deep cut. Go check it out. Your work is heavy on the nostalgia. Space Channel 5 is an Easter egg in one of your art pieces that I have back here. If you can see it, there you go. And Jet Set Radio is also a game that I used to play as a kid. So it's definitely a recurring vibe. Love it. Freddy, you spent a year working on the most ambitious project yet. It's a 200-page graphic novel, Gleam, while working on a farm in rural Aichi in Japan. So really amazing stuff. If you haven't seen Gleam, go check it out. So Frizz, Gyimah, and Freddy, really amazing stuff. Y'all make up our amazing live drawing roster for Seeing Sounds. Thank you, and it's such an honor. We are also blessed with 3 prolific beatmakers, Cheema, Reazhun, and Sikh Knowledge. I'm joined here by VJ, one of the organizers of Loop Sessions Toronto. VJ is going to tell us about Loop Sessions and introduce the sound artists in this lineup. VJ, take it away.
How's everyone doing? I hope everyone is well. Very happy to be here. Very happy to be a part of this collaboration with TCAF. And I think I can speak for everyone in saying that everyone was just really excited to be able to connect sound with visuals. And I think most creatives kind of mix these two together in some way, shape, or form anyway, and they tend to influence or encourage one another, whether it's music playing in the background or whether it's inspiring the creative mind. So I thought it was a great opportunity that you invited Loop Sessions to be a part of this. So we're really excited. So Loop Sessions Toronto, we are the Toronto chapter. Loop Sessions is a larger global community. There are Loop Sessions chapters all over the world and increasing all the time. So I honestly cannot keep track. But the Toronto chapter has been going on for 2 years now, a little over 2 years. And we are an organization that helps to grow and support the music community in Toronto, GTA and beyond, specifically with a focus on beatmakers, music producers, and promoting vinyl culture, sample culture. And we don't necessarily prescribe to any particular hardware or software, but we really encourage producers to express themselves and be creative, even if we're using the same sample source, the same material. It's amazing to see how when we have our monthly gatherings, now virtually, how everyone takes material and makes it their own through sampling and producing it and using whatever gear that they have. And it's just amazing to see how everyone expresses themselves through their own genre. So, we have a large community and we had a lot of people submit to this because a lot of people were really excited to participate. And it was very difficult, only choosing 3. But I really wanted to make sure that we had a nice, diverse selection representing the community. So I'm really, really happy to have Cheema and Reazhun and Sikh Knowledge on board to provide the music for this evening. So I'm just gonna tell you a bit about them straight from the bios. That's the best way to explain it. Cheema, the producer, a Toronto-based recording artist and music producer, specializing in the genres of R&B, hip hop, rap, pop, island beats, and house. She has an obsession with synthesizers and is known for blending multiple genres to create unique instrumentals with a synthy vibe to them. She's largely known for her beat clips, which she has named her Cheema Waves on Instagram. She uses her platform to motivate other creatives to be their true selves through their art, while also showcasing her own journey as a creative as well. She has released 3 singles, produced, written, and performed by her, 2 EPs on all streaming platforms, and 2 full music videos for her latest house music EP. She recently produced the instrumental for her single, The One, by UK artist Firmsyor, and is currently a resident online DJ for Chicago Sizzle Radio. The thing that sets her music and beats apart from others is definitely the cadence she creates with the synths she uses. She is a creative that creates from a place of passion and not someone who follows trends. Next is Reazhun. Reazhun is a producer from Scarborough who's been making beats for almost 2 decades. He's an OG, for real. His latest works include King, which was a solo beat tape, and his first solo release in May 2020. He also dropped the lo-fi beat tape Elevators in June 2020. He also produced fellow Scarborough native Mathematics' latest album, Realism, which was well received. Reazhun plans to release several beat tapes in 2021 and has been keeping his skills sharp with worldwide beat ciphers like Beat Av and Today's Future Sound. and beat battles like Ski Beats, Smack Pack Challenge. He's definitely been holding down for a producer from Toronto. And last but not least, Sikh Knowledge, or Sikh Knowledge, as you wish. Extremely eclectic, channeling East and Western vibes through a lens of boom bop, diasporic, and future vibes. Sounds like the spice trade ended in Brooklyn, passed up through Canada, and has attended every punk queer party in Toronto. Sikh Knowledge is a veteran of 16 pads and has DJ'd crowds from festivals to dingy clubs. That's what's up. That's how we're going to get down tonight. I hope you all enjoy.
Thank you so much, VJ. It's super important to see the intersection of sequential art and music go down like this. Thank you, Cheema, Reazhun, and Sikh Knowledge, for providing the sonic vibes for this evening of Seeing Sounds. All right, so here's how it's gonna go down. 3 visual artists sharing their canvases and cooking up some drawing, and we will pair the producer and artist to have 3 20-minute sets, each set by 1 beatmaker. And what y'all can do is you can grab a paper or digital canvas of your own, whatever works, draw along, watch and listen, or just vibe out, because by the end of this session, we will all have been seeing sounds. So the lineup is as follows: Gyimah, Gariba, and Cheema. Then we have Freddy Carrasco and Reazhun. Then we have Sikh Knowledge and Frizz Kid. And now I'm going to open the floor for the artists to do their thing.
my god, I see your face right now. I see. Oh my god, I see your face right now. I see. Oh my god, I see your face right now. I see. Oh my god, I see your face right now. I see. Oh my god, 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 I see your face right now. Oh my god, 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 I see your face right now. Oh my god, 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 I see your face right now. Oh my god, 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 I see your face right now. I see. Oh my god, I see your face right now. I see. Oh my god, I see your face right now. I see. Oh my god, I see your face right now. I see. Oh my god, I see your face right now. I see. Oh my god, 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 I see your face right now. Oh my god, 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 I see your face right now. Oh my god, 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 I see your face right now. Oh my god, 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 I see your face right now. Oh my god, 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 I see your face right now. Oh my god, 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 I see your face right now. Oh my god, I see your face right now. I see. Oh my god, I see your face right now. I see. Oh my god, I see your face right now. I see. Oh my god, I see your face right now. I see.
outside in it. All the niggas around me, right at it, I'm outside in an AMG TT, two-turn baby, girl, you know me. Who am I? Right at it, right. I just caught a shorty off a Insta. Just threw on a hoodie, it's a crenshaw. Way that I've been living unconventional. I could be a man, but maybe rather see my heart turn crystal.
I don't think so. I fly the airplane and you play for us. Deal?
Look at that.
Yo, that was absolutely mind-blowing, genuine artistry. If I could keep it 100 with y'all, this brought me back to those Adult Swim bumps back in the day. cartoons with those like in-between music samples during break. If you know, you know. Well, there you go, everyone. This has been such an amazing experience. We hope y'all had a great time too. Frizz kid, we finally see your face. Hey! Thank you so much to you, VJ, and the Beatmakers from Loop Sessions roster. Make sure to check out Loop Sessions Toronto on Instagram for more of this brilliant vibe brought to you by Cheema, Reazhun, and Sikh Knowledge. A big thank you and mad love to our special guest visual artists, Gyimah, Gariba, Freddy Carrasco, and Frizz Kid. It was such a pleasure having y'all, and thank you to everyone who showed up. This is legendary. TCAF is brought to you in part by the Beguiling Books and Art page and panel, the TCAF shop, with government support from Canada Council for the Arts, Ontario Art Council, Toronto Art Council, and don't forget to check out our amazing lineup of programming throughout the festival this week. Like this Saturday, May 15th at 5 p.m., No Holds Barred is a discussion about the impact of pro wrestling in our lives as artists who are inspired by the history and culture. We're going to be talking about the history of women in pro wrestling, what makes us fans of pro wrestling, how pro wrestling informed our artistic practices, and so much more. This is featuring our guest artists Katie Skelly, Jaime Hernandez, Jarrett Williams, Aubrey Sitterson, and I'll be sitting in, getting to, fangirl about my own experiences and interests in pro wrestling. So this is with special guest moderator Esquire Johnson. So stay tuned and have a great rest of this festival. Thank you.